Say it again. Your daddy.
My daddy.
On Saturday. Say it again.
My wife. My wife. It's a lie. About my wife. About Chisom. It's a lie. It's a lie. Because on those shaking them, Chisom cannot wake up and lie. Just a lie. About Chisom. No. About my wife. No. It will not happen. Right.
What's your line? No.
Then. Before we go to anything in writing. My wife. My wife. It's a lie. About my wife. About Chisom. It's a lie. It's a lie. Because on those shaking them, Chisom cannot wake up and lie. Just a lie. About Chisom. No. About my wife. No. It will not happen. Right.
What's your line? No. Then.
Before we go to anything in writing.
Yeah, my people, I believe most of us have seen this very video and pictures circulating all over the internet. This video and pictures of the woman that framed the husband up. This incident happened maybe plus minus 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago now. She leveled a very strong accusation against the husband. A very strong, like, I don't know the kind of words to use to classify that kind of accusation against the husband. That the husband has been defiling his own daughters. You know, when that video circulated, it was talk of the town. This man was made a daytime monster. Even in this police station, the man was so much confused. It was like a surprising something that he could not even believe that his wife could do such a thing. There is a particular reason why I chose to talk about this very video. I am not talking about this video because of what happened. I am talking about this video because what happened in this very video is what is going on in families till now, even up to this second that you are watching this very video. It is happening. Men trust so blindly. Men trust so blindly. A lot of men, many men are passing through what this man is passing through. And the many has ended up dying as a result of what happened to this man. A lot of men are in detention because of what happened to this man. But the problem is that most men does not understand that that thing which you think is impossible, that which you think is the limit to which a woman can go to do something, is the beginning of what she is capable of doing. In your mindset as a man that is married to a woman or in love with a woman, in your mindset, that very limit, that thing you say your woman cannot do at any cost, no matter what, at some point it becomes the starting point of what she is capable of doing. Because this man never believed his ears. He never believed what he heard, that his wife, his own wife, he called her my own Chisom, to say that no, I will not agree until they call her to come, to say it in my ears. I want to hear her say it. He never believed that the wife can betray her. He never believed that the wife can go that extra mile to frame him up in such a way that if at all there was no justice, if at all there was no proper investigation, if at all it was handled like every other case in Nigeria, this man could have been languishing in jail, maximum prison, because of trust, because of a person he believed that he loved, because of someone that he loved. He has a reserved mindset that can never do such a thing. Chisom could do every other thing. In the mind of this man, Chisom could do every other thing, but Chisom can never frame him up by saying that he defied his own children. A lot of men have suffered this kind of wickedness today. A lot of men are going through this kind of wickedness. I've seen a woman beating up the husband while shouting, calling the police to come, calling people, neighbors around to come. But she is the one beating up the man. Men trust blindly. This man never believed it, that the wife could go that far to frame him up. Can you see the kind of wickedness that resides in the heart of this woman? Can you see the kind of evil that resides inside the heart of this woman? Maybe she is fed up. Maybe she want to go. She have another boyfriend. She have another man that is promising her heaven and earth. Now, the only way to do it, the only way to have free access is to make sure that this man is out of the way by force. Thank God she didn't choose to poison him, because the same way this man never believed that Chisom could do such a thing, the same way Chisom can give him something, give him otapia, and he will be over. The same way he never believed that Chisom could do such a thing is the same way Chisom could sniper, put it inside the water, he will drink it and go. I must tell you, it was God that made it this way. It was God that showed this man the picture of the person he calls his love, his own Chisom. It was the doing of God. God didn't want this man to suffer in the grave, to go to early grave. That's why God revealed to this man, see the person, see the picture of the person you are calling your Chisom, the person that you are ready to swear for, that can never do such a thing. God did it that way. It was God that did it, for him to see the picture of the person that he can never believe could go that extra mile. You know, I just hope it will be a warning to every man out there. Love your wife, love your partner, cherish her, protect her, do everything for her, but never you overtrust. Never you overtrust. Overtrust has killed a lot of men. Overtrust has killed a lot of men. This man could never believe that his wife could do such a thing. In his wildest imagination, he never thought of it. He can never believe it. He never anticipated it. He never believed such a thing can come from the woman he calls his own. But the woman did it clearly. She programmed it. She planned it from beginning. She started programming the mindset of the girl, of the children, to make them to understand, to make it in concrete, sink in them, so that they can do it and do it properly. Okay. When confronted, when asked, she made sure that the children memorize that very slogan. Your father touch your bamba. When? On Saturday. Your father touch your bamba. When? On Saturday. Repeat after me. My daddy touched my bamba. On Saturday. When? On Saturday. She took out her time to plan the evil that would destroy her. She took out her time to plan the evil that ended up destroying her. I am happy for Nigerian police. I am happy for whoever that took it upon themselves to make sure that this very truth is unraveled, to make sure that this man is vindicated, to make sure that this man did not waste the remaining days of his life in jail over a woman that he says he loves. Because nobody could have ever believed that it was not true. Nobody. Only all the glory be to God Almighty, who used the policemen and women, whoever that is involved, to unravel this very truth, to expose the evil, the wickedness of this very woman. I pray that whoever that will plan such kind of evil against you will never succeed. May our enemies fall into the pit they have dug for us. May every enemy of our life, unfriendly friends, people that is close to you, but you don't know that they are far from you. People that you are dining with, you are living with, sleeping with, enjoying with, eating with, not knowing that you are sleeping and eating with your worst enemy, the enemy of your life. When the Bible says the worst battle, when David said the highest war you have ever fought, fight in the household fight. That's what is called household enemies. Those people that pretend, those people that you throw yourself on the ground for them. You can lay your life for them. You can do anything for them to be happy, not knowing that inside their mind, there is one thing he did yesterday that they are still having at the back of their mind that can make them to even kill you today. May God scatter every unfriendly friends, every unfriendly partner, any pretender partner, any partner that is pretending to be in love with you, while they are desperately evil. the heart of men. The heart of a woman is desperately, like I don't even understand how to explain it. This woman planned it, turning the mind of the children to be saying it repeatedly up until she executed the plan. But thank God that it backfired. Thank God that this man did not waste his life in jail for nothing he knew nothing about. Thank God that Nigerian police was able to investigate to find out what really happened. Thank God there was room. At least people gave him a listening ear to hear him out so that they can be able to carry out investigation. As a man, never you say never. As a man, never say never. That thing which you think your wife cannot be able to do, that level you say she cannot do, is the beginning of what she is capable of doing. That limit you say that your woman cannot do, cannot pass, is the beginning of what she is capable of doing. You can never understand a woman. There are some people you can never understand. You can never. God bless you. It's a warning to every man out there that believe their woman can never do certain things. Never you say. Only be proud of your own self. Only swear for your own life. Don't swear for another person. Don't ever say your wife cannot do this or your woman cannot do that. No. Say you cannot do that. I know my woman, she may or may not. I don't know. But be clean on your own side, because some of them don't have limit to what they can do. They can do undo. God bless you.